Hello, this is Matthew Horning from Fort Hays State University, and this is my Assignment 3 Topic and Research question presentation for AEP Class 803, Spring of 2014, and it's entitled Impact of Length of School Day and Week. My topic, well, I'm interested in finding out the kind of impact that the hours of a school day has on students and their success and the amount of days that they have in a week. Currently my school starts at 7:35 a.m. and ends at 2:45 p.m. Breakfast starts at 7:10 and students are released at 2:50 Monday through Friday. A nearby school district only has school 4 days a week and their days are a bit longer. So I'd like to find out what kind of impact that has on the students with scores and their performance in the classroom. And also my district's calendar committee suggested having school 5 days a week, with Friday being an early release day. So pretty much students would leave 2 hours earlier on Fridays, while teachers would be able to do professional developments and in-services along with PLC meetings. Now I can see how that would benefit the teachers and the staff of my school district, but I want to find out what's that going to do to the students, and possibly if the 4-day weeks would be better for the students instead of having an early release day on the 5th day. My research question: when changing the hours of instruction for students, what would have a better impact on the students from the following? Having a later start time, shortening the school day, having 4 days of week of school compared to the traditional 5-day week that we currently have. I would really like to find out if, I know that they're considering doing our Friday a 2-hour early release, but I'd like to find out if maybe it would be better if we had a later start time for every day and have teachers do their personal developments and finding out if that would be better for the students instead of just having the 1 day. And also, since there's a district nearby that has school only 4 days a week, I'd like to see how that impacts their students and how that affects the teachers, and just trying to find out a better case scenario than what the committee's been trying to do for us this year, because I doubt it's going to pass this year, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be a topic that we'll be following up on the following years. So maybe if I can do some research and find some more information on the type of impact that it has on the students, I can make a suggestion that would be better than their current ideas, or I can help support what they're doing. My preliminary hypothesis: students will show benefits for starting school at a later time than the normal school day, and students will show more benefits from being in school 5 days a week instead of only 4. I'm pretty much proposing that the school starts later, because I think that at my school a lot of the kids are still sleeping in the morning and they're more active as the day goes on, as they're waking up, and I think they would get more from the instruction that is given at the later time. But I'd like to find out what research is already out there and see what I can do to help my calendar committee out with other suggestions other than the calendar that got turned down earlier. Evidence. Well, of course, with any kind of research you have to have evidence to support yourself and support your suggestions that you're going to make. So my results require data to support my hypothesis. I will gather data from the nearby district to see how their district performs with fewer school days and find out the hours of their school day. I know that their school days are longer, but I don't know what time they start. I think they start at 8 o'clock, but I'd like to find out if they start out at the later time and exactly how late do they stay. And then also I'm going to look for research that has been done with schools that have different lengths of day to find what impact it has had on their students' grades and performances. I know that there's probably a lot of research that's already out there. The United States is a pretty big country, and a lot of the schools are going to have different types of schedules, starting dates, end dates, and service dates, and contact days with students. So this is the conclusion of my assignment 3, my topic and research questions, and I can hardly wait to find out the type of results that I'm going to get from my research. Good luck out there, and thanks.